So you've been hearing me talk about the DNC email leaks, and you might be wondering, but what's the big deal? Here's the big deal. Proving collusion against Bernie Sanders. If he got to a higher level than he did, they would have just ended up being like, he's a Jew! Like, for real, they were going to get after him for being a Jew. That was their plan. There's messages proving that they not only suppressed, smeared, and, generally screwed with the Sanders campaign. There's also proof that they embezzled shitloads of money from all of the states in the nation. On top of that, there's proof that they're giving talking points to media members. So let's just start at the top. They were going to go after Bernie for being Jewish. There's voter suppression, and they also just have internal, like the voicemail messages, just have these people be like, I donated to the Democratic Party. Do not let Bernie Sanders in. And there's that's clearly what they did. They clearly, in multiple states, multiple people have been fired for purposefully not counting Sanders voters. And you've already seen all the stuff that's happened involving that. And then there's this further proof that they were colluding against him. And so there's hands down proof that they rigged the Democratic primary for Hillary. There's proof that the primary was rigged. Not kind of proof, undeniable, just proof. And on top of that, there's proof that the media outlets were colluding with it the whole time. They were getting talking points from the party leaders themselves. There's probably a few that came straight from the head witch. So if there's any media not talking about the Democratic email leaks, it's because they're on the take of very corrupt politicians, and they're looking to oppress you and me with a narrative that they're never going to talk about. Well, the narrative that they do talk about, leaving out the very important information. They are hands down on the take, hands down being told what to say to us by the politicians. These are supposed to be the press. These are supposed to be the people presenting us with unbiased opinions, but they are getting bribed and told what to say by the very politicians themselves. Now, the embezzlement of money. They raised millions and millions, I want to say $16 million for the general 2016 elections, and then they only gave $880,000 of that $16 million to all 50 states. Collectively got about 0.5% of that money. The rest of it went to the Democratic National Committee and Hillary. Yeah. So we each get, our states each get 0.5%, and the rest of all of the money goes to Hillary Clinton and the Democratic National Committee. Debbie Wasserman Schultz has already stepped down. Well, that should tell you something. You should look into this, and if somebody's telling you it's not a big deal, it's because they're trying to honey dick you. Don't listen to them. They're on the take. They're part of it. There's so many people that are part of it you wouldn't believe. But hey, everybody, check them out for yourself. You'll find some shit. Have a nice day.